I don't know if you could hear that. But that was the Emma Blackery alarm. Oh, clearly, Emma Blackery's trying to make a video. Because car alarms are going off. Duh. So, I really, shut up. So, I don't really talk about my private life as much as I used to. Just because I don't really feel comfortable doing that anymore. But I will indulge you on something that I did do the other day. Your girl went on a date. Never been on a date before. I'll talk more about that in a second. But your girl, I don't know why I keep saying that recently. Your girl is back on the marquee. The thing is, and this isn't meant as an offense to the person I went on a date with at all, I found out that dates are my idea of hell. And if I had to live the rest of my life never having to go on another one, I think I'd personally thank Jesus. I mean, I big up my man anyway. I don't know how many of you know that. Don't really talk about that either. Like, this is not to say that my date did not go well. In fact, the opposite. It was quite nice. But like, the whole concept of going on a date is something that I have never had to think about before in my life. Because every relationship that I have had in the past has gone a bit more like this. Hi, you're my friend. Yes, I am. I have a crush on you. I definitely don't have a crush on you. I'm going to hang around with you until you get desperate. Wow, I'm pretty desperate right now. Let's be in a relationship. Relationships have just sort of naturally happened for me. And the very thought of arranging to meet up with someone that you don't know, that you've only seen pictures of, and just meeting up and hoping that you have something in common, just gambling on the fact that you might be able to make small talk, is my idea of hell. And I don't think I ever want to do it again. Because first off, what I learned is if you wish to go on a date outside of your friend group, you have to resort to something like Tinder, which is what I did. Quite a few thirsty people on there, isn't there? And can I just say to guys out there, I don't know if girls do it, because, you know, I haven't seen any, but to the guys out there who do this, please stop. Please don't resort to you holding a dog. Especially if it's not your dog. We are not dumb. Okay, we know what you're doing. You're trying to distract us from your face with a cute puppy. You're trying to make yourself come across as really cute and friendly. Just fucking stop that. Stop it. Using animals. Do you know what? Whilst we're waiting, let me tell you about some things that you're gonna have to buy this year. Just made an EP. It's coming out in May. Gonna do a tour in May, and I'm releasing a book. Perfect timing. Using animals to get swipes is just a little bit grim, isn't it? All right, man. Yeah, we are gonna get you a chick, bro. All right. Hold it up slightly. Yeah. Oh, yeah, boy. Yeah. Perfect. All right, yeah, you know what? They better call animal control, so we're gonna snatch you a pussy! Okay, so say that you've got a match on Tinder, right? Congratulations, great, someone doesn't think you're completely undesirable. Then you have to start the small talk. Oh boy, I fucking love small talk so much. I am the first to admit, okay, when it comes to finding a significant other, I am a complete fussy, judgmental prick. Hey, so, how are you? I'm fine. Thank you. How are you? Yeah, I'm good, hun. So, what you into? Oh, well, I like guys who are smart, but not smarter than me, but also you can't be dumber than me in any aspect. You have to have long hair, but not too long, but it has to be full and thick, and the top layer has to be between like here and here. You have to love wrestling, both WWE and indies, but you can't watch it with me because that's reserved for me and my friend Lily, but you have to be able to get every single joke they make on Squared Circle and Reddit, but you can't make any reference that I wouldn't make. You have to have a beard, but not like a big beard, just like a little bit of stubble, but it can't be too thin and straggly. You have to be tall, but not too tall because I'm super short, but you can't also be shorter than me, and also you have to like girls with tattoos, but not have any lame tattoos of your own. You have to know and accept that I do YouTube, and you have to watch all of my videos, but you can't tell me that you like them because that's creepy. And also you have to listen to all of my music, but don't tell me that you like it because it's all about my ex-boyfriend. So how big are your boobs? Say that all of that goes well. Don't see how it would, but let's just humor me and say that that goes well. Somehow, you end up on a date. Great stuff. You say hi. You sit down. And then what? You have never met this person, okay? You don't have any inside jokes. You can't really ask them about their day because you're gonna seem disingenuous. Because like, you know, on the first date you don't have to pretend you care about them, okay? So, that Kenny Omega match, right? Oh, wasn't it amazing? Oh my God. Loved it. It was such an amazing match. So good. Hey, isn't it cold outside today? Oh God. The weather. Do you know what? Here's a tip for you. Another dating tip. The second that you start talking about the weather, just grab the bill. Just go. Give up. It's done. What the? These lights have a mind of their own, if you couldn't already tell. They are definitely, thank you, they're definitely gonna burst into flames one day. It's scaring me. Stop. Basically, what I found from this experience is that I find dating very awkward and very weird, and I possibly might never do it again. But also, that's completely okay. Because I genuinely, and I know that a lot of people say this while they're in tears and hugging their cat, but I'm genuinely okay by myself. Like, I'm happy with my own company. The light? The car alarm? What next? A fire? That was your cue. So my book's out in September. Every time I try and plug my book, you shut up. When I was a kid, like, I had my whole future planned, okay? This was my plan. I wanted to be married at 23. I wanted my first kid at 25 or 26, I can't remember. And I wanted my second kid at 28. And then I was happy to sit back and relax and retire as a homemaker for the rest of my life. Because my dream was just to become a mum. Apparently. I'm 25 now. So married at 23, 2 kids by 28. I'm 25 now, and you know, I'll be real about it. I haven't had sex in over a year, and I am completely fine with it. I'm really fucking happy, like in terms of my relationship status. I have some amazing friends who love wrestling as much as I do. Secretly, I think I'm just saving myself for a wrestler. I'm writing a damn book. If I hadn't talked about it already. Oh, and I've written here, and I have wrestling. I've already spoken about that. Yeah, I script my videos. Oh my God, hashtag exposed. But I have everything that I could possibly want, you know? I think, yeah. Except a cat. I don't have a cat yet, but I'm thinking of getting a cat. I might get a cat, or a dog, but probably a cat. And also, I don't miss kissing at all, because it's disgusting. But maybe I'll talk about that in another video. I don't know. Blech. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, then you can click up here for another one. Or you can click here to see the channel where basically I just cry like a little bitch all the time. Why not? Make sure to give this awful video a big thumbs up. It doesn't really do anything, but please do it anyway for my ego. And until next week, I shall catch you later. Car alarm. Never when you want it to.